Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Since Eid al-Adha is around the corner, I wanted to discuss about korbani, Udheya, sacrificing an animal in the way of God to please Almighty Allah. Let's discuss which animal is suitable for korbani. It can be sheep, goat, cow, buffalo, or camel. The age of the animal. Prophet ﷺ said that if you are selecting sheep, it has to be more than 6 months old. If it has to be goat, it should be more than 1 year old. If it is cow or buffalo, it has to be more than 2 years old. And if it is camel, it should be more than 5 years old. The health of the animal which you select for sacrificing is very important. He has to be in absolute fine condition. There should not be any kind of disease, broken legs, or broken horn even. Imagine that you are giving a gift to somebody. Would you give a gift which is broken or which is not good? It won't look nice. So think now when you are giving in the way of Allah, it has to be in absolute perfect condition. When you are selecting an animal for korbani, make sure that's in absolute good health and perfect condition. A person can sacrifice animal by himself or herself, or can ask a help who can do the sacrifice on their behalf. Remember, a person who is doing the sacrifice is doing it on behalf of his immediate dependent family members. So in case of cows, camel, or buffalo, we can have a group of 7 people or 7 families in our case who can make or offer sacrifice. Remember, a person who is doing a sacrifice is not only doing it for himself, but he is also doing for whole of his immediate family, all the dependent members of his family. Now, let's say he is sacrificing a sheep. That means sheep or goat. That means a person or a family. It's on the behalf of a person or a family. For cow, buffalo, and camel, it is in a group manner. A group of 7 persons can do the sacrifice together, and it would evaluate, or it would count for 7 families in this case. Or a person or a single person can also do the sacrifice of cow or buffalo for himself. It's not hard and fast. The maximum is 7 persons, and the minimum is at least 1 person has to do the sacrifice in case of cow or buffalo or camel. And for sheep and goat, the maximum is only 1 person. It cannot be more than 1 person. My dear friends, remember that you have to distribute the meat to your friends and to poor as sadaqah. Do not ever think of that you are going to sell any part of it. It's forbidden, it's not allowed. Even you cannot give it as a part of payment to the person who has helped you in sacrificing the animal. So whenever you imagine giving, give it as a sadaqah to anyone whom you want, or you can keep it for yourself and enjoy it. Even the skin of the animal who you have sacrificed is not allowed to be sold. You can give it as a charity, as sadaqah to anyone whom you like. Now, time of sacrifice. When do we start the sacrificing an animal? It starts when you offer Salatul Eid. The moment you are done with the Salatul Eid, you can start sacrificing the animal. And it lasts the 4th day of Eid. In our case, let's say we start, Eid is on 10th of Dhul-Hijjah. So it would be 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th of Dhul-Hijjah. In our case, from the Georgian calendar, it is 20th, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd of July 2021. Dear brothers and sisters, I want to remind you about saying takbir during these 13 days of Dhul-Hijjah. It's very important. The takbir which we should say is Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, walillahil hamd. It's very important to repeat this takbir in all these 13 days of Dhul-Hijjah. It is more important to repeat when the day of Arafah starts. From Fajr till the 4th day of Eid before Maghrib, or till the end of Asr, after each Salah. My dear brothers and sisters, I would like to remind you to fast on the day of Arafah, which in our case is tomorrow, Monday. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said that one who fasts on the day of Arafah of Dhul Hijjah, his past 1 year and coming 1 year sins will be forgiven by Allah Almighty. Jazakallahu khair, brothers and sisters. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves. Remember us in your prayers, whole ummah. Jazakallahu khair.